Hey friends, welcome back to Old Mill Homestead. So today I wanted to talk to you about the Chicken Run T50 automatic door. So we've had this for 2 weeks, 2-ish weeks, and it's been functioning just fine. Let me show you what it looks like. So that is the door. You can see kind of in the coop there. Here's the part that comes up. It does have a little bit of ventilation there. Not a lot, but a little bit. And you can open and close it automatically. There's a button down here that you push and it will open and close for you, or you can set it so green is open. Red is closed. So I'm closing it manually. And then you're gonna hold till it goes to green. And then hit the button again and it goes up. Just like that. This blinks blue when it's close to opening or closing. So like we have it set for automatic. So a couple things that we love about this door is I've mentioned in a few videos that we volunteer. We're on call 24/7 for an agency in our community. And so obviously we have no idea when we're gonna get a call. So one thing that we love about this door is it gives us the freedom that if we're out early on a call, the girls still get let out. We have it set sunrise to sunset, so it detects the sun and opens, and it detects the darkness and shuts. For us, the door opens about 5:30. This is in the summer in Tennessee. So right now it opens about 5:30-ish and it closes about 8:30-ish. And obviously it's gonna change with the year, the time of year. But the girls took to it super easy. The only time the big doors open is when we're going in it. So this is their way in and out, and they've taken to it super easy. The first couple of days we set out just to watch to make sure. They all go in usually about 15 minutes before the door actually goes down. So it's worked really well. It gives us the freedom to know that they're gonna be safe, even if we're gone, or if you're going on vacation, or if you work nights. It gives you the ability to still have chickens and not have to worry about the getting them in and out of the coop every day. So that's one thing that we love about the door. That's one thing. It's kind of the lighting. The sun's still kind of coming up, and so anyways, it's fine. That's one thing we love about the door. The other thing is just the freedom of it, right? I'm out here every morning anyway at about 5:30. So it's not that like I didn't want to have to get up, you know, to come out and let them out. The dogs usually want to go potty between 5 and 5:30. So when I take them out, I go ahead and bring the day's food and some ice for the chickens, just to kind of keep their water cool and help cool their water off. So I'm up anyway. But like I said, it's just the freedom of it. It's nice to have. It's certainly not a luxury. It's not a necessity for a chicken coop. Don't feel you need to run out and buy one. I read a ton of reviews on a ton of different models. Obviously we've watched our girls very closely with this, and I have loved it so far. So like I said, we've had it 2 weeks and it's worked like a charm day in and day out. So the instructions were easy. The installation process took 30 minutes maybe, and really that was start to finish. Took about 40 minutes start to finish, and that means walking out the door, going to get the saw, going to get I think that's basically all we needed was to cut out. All you have to do is open the door and trace a line where you want to put it, and then pull it off and cut, and that gives you your space. And then there's, I think, 6 screws, and you're done. And then you set it for whatever. You can set it for a time. If you want it to open at 6 o'clock in the morning and close at 6 p.m., you can set it automatically. You can set it, there's 3 different options on there, and I'll show you that on my phone. I don't know if the light is going to allow you to see that, but it's light sensor, timer, or do not open, and then the closing options are light sensor, timer, or do not close. And then there's advanced settings. It's super easy to set up. I just chose what I wanted. You hit the start programming button down here. You do have to be with the unit. You just put your phone against where you saw the red, blue, and green that was flashing. Let it program. It'll blink green that it's accepted it, and you're done. So you can't per se like take your phone inside and change it. You have to be with the unit. You couldn't be out of town and change it. You have to be again with the unit. But you can, anybody can download this app. So if you have a Homestead sitter, they could download it, and they could, you know, change that if need be. But to me, once you've done it, you really don't need to do it again unless you're doing it manually and you're changing it with the seasons, right? So yes. And they enjoy perching on there too. I see them do that quite a bit. So I would 100% recommend this. Again, is the Chicken Run T50. Like I said, we did a ton of research. There's many different types of automatic doors out there that you can choose from. Do your research, read reviews, read more than one site reviews, talk to people that might have it in your area, and just see what works for you. For us, we chose this one. It went between this one and another one, but it was also, I believe, a Chicken Run door. And we chose this one. Nick kind of is better on the technical, tech savvy type thing, and so I had him do that. But we absolutely love having it. It's super convenient. We don't leave our homestead very much as far as like vacation, but when we do, it's super easy for whoever's going to be looking after the homestead. Really, the only thing you have to do with the chickens is just give them some feed, and they're good. They can stay in the run while we're gone. They're run and coop, so you don't even have to worry about putting them up or letting them out. There's sufficient space for them to hang out while we're gone if we ever go. I'm a homebody. I enjoy being home, but it would be nice in the future once we get a few more things tackled to maybe take some time and do a few things. But love the chicken door. Just the Chicken Run, again, T50. I'll link it down in the description below. I got mine from Amazon, I believe. And like I said, I did a lot of research, not just one site or 2 sites or 3 sites. I read lots of reviews from lots of different sites, and then tried to pick what I thought was the best option for us. And so it's worked really well. I would highly recommend it. I've got the girls all down by my feet. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll have that linked in the description box below, and we will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.